when you write a book or an article and somebody quotes you in length and criticizes you and uses it in some way that you don't like, you do not have the right to tell that person they can't do that. In our current social discourse, it is allowed for somebody to quote you and tear you apart. But in things like music and artistic works, we have a lot of moral rights that say, well, I wouldn't want that person to use it in that way. And so many documentary producers are being prohibited, for instance, from using videos of the President of the United States for copyright reasons because of intellectual property. And this is, and I would throw some of this, would like a reaction from the BBC on some of this, but now that we can use little personal computers to edit video and edit sound, the editing and modifying of multimedia is just as much a part of the public discourse as text was. And so I think we have to really understand that sometimes we give up rights. We give up the right to be able to protect our written work from being used against us. And we need to think about what are we doing in terms of video and so on. And so to get to the point of this answer, digital rights management, we really need to understand that sometimes you have to give up rights in order to better society. And one really key thing that I'd like to tie into the earlier part of this panel is that the free speech element of being allowed to share and remix video and audio content is really, really important and is separate from just education.
Do you have a strong view yourself?
I have a strong view that right now we are, the youth, the young generation, are using music and video in very, very creative ways and remixing this in a new culture. And if you look on the internet, there are many interesting political documentaries being done by amateurs which are not legal because of the copyright restrictions. And I think we're inhibiting a completely new type of free speech that, that would emerge right now like crazy on the internet if we didn't have digital rights management and we didn't have lawyers going around shutting down sites of people who are making these amateur videos.